conduct a high-speed pass, maximise high speed over the ground with the line. For reading, the aircraft accelerating just under 5 knots. This one comes from the 1st Tactical Squadron that lives at the NT in the east of the country. The other one is the unit that operates the ex-German Fulcrums, the 41st Tactical Squadron in Malbork in the north, a very beautiful town. These MiGs and the Sukhoi Su-22 fitters, one of which you can see in the static park, are now the sole remaining fixed-wing combat types from the Soviet era. And there's going to be a Polish Air Force pilots straight from flying crews are moving on to this formidable aircraft.
Yep.
Come here, Tom.
Hunter sighted suspect enemy movement. Special forces control what's just happened. Hunter engaged by rocket propelled grenades, gunship flew evasive maneuvers. Gunship 2 on the left has identified the enemy, brought gunship 1 sight onto the target using his laser. Gunship 1 will now deliver quick battle orders to control. Gunship declared hot 30 millimeters. Gunship 1 now, closest to the ground as he climbs into position for a diving fire rocket attack. Gunship 2 is preparing to follow with running fire rocket. Gunship, you cleared hot rocket.
What did he do to him?
She was going like this, Chris.
Yeah.
He just hit the end.
The Apache pair conducted a combined rocket attack. Now gunship 1 form a bunch of the overhead. 10 tons of helicopter all the way through the limit from 90 degrees nose up to 90 degrees nose down.
Gunships have just destroyed the enemy who were holding out in a bunker using a laser-guided Hellfire missile. Now they'll climb above the battlefield and set the engagement. In addition to its contributions to operations in Afghanistan, 4 British Apaches were deployed to the Mediterranean Sea aboard HMS Ocean in 2011. They attacked numerous targets in Libya as part of the UN operation there. Most of today's display teams have recently returned from the maritime training site where we qualified to operate on the deck of HMS Ocean. Now established in the high hover, prepared to convert missile RIAT. Gunships disengaged from enemy flying points on the ground, prepared to conduct a rapid descent to escape the threat, and are now occupying the battlefield to locate the enemy. All our crews have experience on operations in Afghanistan, where primarily operational frontline crews displayed the commitment to secondary duty. To return to the target, the pair will fly a pedal turn. This manoeuvre pitches the aircraft to 90 degrees nose up. When the aircraft reaches 0 airspeed, uses the Apache's powerful tail rotor to turn the aircraft 180 degrees about the centre of the main rotor blade to end up 90 degrees nose down. Look to your right now and watch Gunship 1 tip into the engagement.
Gunship, you clear flight.
We're leaving here.
Gunship 1 on the right, destroying the remaining enemy with a straight run, now flying a 270-degree wing over. As they level out, Gunship 2 joins in to the left, flying formation under control. The British Apache was built in the UK by Augusta Western. Operations in Afghanistan and Libya have proven that the aircraft is a battle-winning asset that can strike from both land and sea. It provides the UK with an expeditionary strike capability ready to deploy at short notice to defend Britain's interests. Captain Jim Strayhorn, flying Gunship 1 in the lead, who's single by the way ladies, joined the Army Air Corps Director at Sandhurst, started flying training as a second lieutenant. The Army Air Corps offers a wide range of opportunities for officers to talk a bit more about the Apache's weaponry and capabilities as they fly low and close up in front of you. If you look above the main rotor blades, you'll see the dome of the Apache's fire control radar. This can detect 1,024 targets, prioritise 128 highest threats to the crew, and by firing solutions for up to 16 radar-guided fire and forget Hellfire missiles. The aircraft will sit behind a tree line and just Ladies and gentlemen, as they approach back to the hover, you have Captain Jim Strayhorn and Sergeant Love, flying Gunship 1 to your right, and warrant officers Boat and Nash, Gunship 2 to your left. Please put your hands together for the 2015 Attack Helicopter Display Team.
When they go up, I guess.
On behalf of everyone from the Attack Helicopter Force Watcher, we'd like to thank Event Horizon, the expert team who've made the brilliant pyrotechnics possible. We'd also like to extend our thanks to the Royal International Corporate Jet
meters. A big well done to him. He's from the Royal Logistic Corps. The award-winning photographer from last year. We have 3 teenagers, 3 points. We have 3 teenagers in the Lost Children's area in the Blue Service Station with the Hodgkins family and the Judd family. Please rescue them. Right now, please welcome the 2015 Chinook display.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Sergeant Andy Cole. I'm this year's Chinook display manager and I'll be doing the commentary today. On the crew today we've got Captain Flight Lieutenant Brett Jones, co-pilot Flight Lieutenant James Pickett, and crewman in the cabin, Sergeant Ben Howell. All the crew today are 27 Squadron IFO Union and all frontline air groups. Between the crew we have completed over 25 operational calls to Afghanistan. And we also have one distinguished flying officer member of the team. Looking at the first move then, Brett is going to perform the pedal turn very similar to a stall turn performed by conventional piston propeller aircraft. The Chinook, unlike conventional helicopters, uses what we call differential collective pitch to change the attitude of the aircraft. What this means is we change the lift by changing the pitch on each of the road heads to achieve the desired attitude or speed. This is going to be expertly demonstrated in the next move, which we like to call the roller coaster. So Brett's going to push the cycling stick forward, increasing the lift on the aft head and decreasing the lift on the front head. Just changing the attitude you see there. After a linking wing over, the crew are now going to demonstrate another unique capability of this helicopter. Because of the tandem rotor design and the slab side, it is the excess of power. The top of the line approximately 1,000 feet. We're going to get the nose down and do a spiral descent. Qualified aircraft instructor and is on the